Leland Vittert is live in Elizabeth, New Jersey, where we think this guy lived in that apartment above the restaurant. What do you know at this point, Leland?
Ainsley, good morning to you. Heavy FBI presence. The ATF is here, Joint Terrorism Task Force, New Jersey State Police, and I'll step out so you get a sense. Most of the activity is centered right above the fried chicken joint in that apartment. Just below it, you can see one of the ATF's bomb dogs going car to car here through this neighborhood, trash can to trash can. Just in the past 30 minutes or so, we have gotten a picture of Ahmad Khan Rahami coming in from the FBI as a person of interest. Be on the lookout as he may be connected to the bombing in Manhattan and the explosion there. The FBI very much wants to talk to him. We're in Elizabeth, New Jersey, just about a mile away from the train station, where overnight 2 men found a backpack. When they saw wires coming out of that backpack, they called police. The police showed up. Bomb robot checks out the backpack, and something in the backpack explodes. That was one of 5 pipe bombs inside that backpack that went off. Nobody was hurt here in Elizabeth, New Jersey, although it has certainly hurt the morning commute into New York, as much of the train service has been shut down here in northern New Jersey. The investigation continues now in a number of different places, whether it be in New York, in Manhattan. Obviously, they're looking for Ahmad Khan Rahami, and then behind me here at this apartment where we've got the FBI, the ATF, and the New Jersey State Police as well, all out. The ATF has also brought in their evidence collection lab here that we can see behind us as well. So far, though, on the streets, very, very quiet here as this neighborhood now wakes up to the presence of the FBI and everyone else storming above this fried chicken joint. Back to you guys.
Leland, I'm very curious to see, I know you're just new to the area, you just came up from Washington after hosting shows over the weekend. Very curious to see what kind of area this is. I mean, what are the types of people that are there? Do people know them? Were they suspicious of anything? Were they keeping to themselves?
All great questions, Brian. As we got here this morning, we did talk to a couple of people and said, hey, you know, you see anything suspicious? You know anybody around here? You know anybody who lives down the street? As we were trying to figure out exactly where the FBI was focusing on. And nobody really seemed to say anything or arise any suspicions. It's basically a working class, lower middle class neighborhood here in Elizabeth, New Jersey, just south of New York City. You get a sense of the streets. We've got a bodega and a deli, the fried chicken joint, some apartments above, and then also some houses going down, beauty salons, those kinds of things. And obviously now residents are going to be facing a lot of questions in terms of who did you know, what did you see, when did you see it, those kinds of things. And as people are waking up this morning, we're going to certainly ask a lot more folks. And now that we have that picture from the FBI, it'll be interesting to see if they recognize this guy as somebody they ever saw.
All right. Great job.
Thank you.